And yeah, and second, hi haters. I'm here again. You see this? You see this? Cameras, lights, everything. Yeah, just know your place, haters. I'm just kidding. Just flash this shit to me next time as well. I use this and I'm reading this and actually it make me more stronger, you know?
Yeah.
On the forefront of it. Then the incendiaries are thrown forward, but neither of them are on the money. In fact, Dupree, he cuts down 2, and this could be it. Astralis looking for the 5th, but s1mple, he's got that deagle. And it's a close 1v3. He gets all the kills he needs, but it's a round for Astralis nonetheless. And the individual power is there.
The fire, Amanek will have a bit of a gap with the Tech 9 in hand. s1mple behind the triple stack, finds Kenny first and foremost, then flicks down into Nexa, a no-scope, of course.
They get outside, they get the cross smokes going, it's a minute 10. They're looking very sharp.
s1mple on this passive angle down in secret, on the right side of this peak. Glaive, oh my god, not ready for that one. s1mple's gonna stick around with just the pistol. And then he goes back. Second servings from s1mple. No scope from s1mple. And even further damage. Na'Vi, excellent hold down on the secret stairs. It's a one-man army.
What can you do, s1mple?
They're not taking any chances. Oof, neither s1mple. He's taking no prisoners. 2 down toilets. Naf's there as well if he fancies his chances. Not messing around. Not going for the weapon recovery, simply wanting to finish it with the Desert Eagle. He spots. Oh, and s1mple breaking the rules here and breaking the morale of Team Liquid. Naf trying to stabilize, but the damage is done. s1mple has happened. Double molly, that's a lot. But Denoco does catch Electronic and a chance as well onto Bit. Does get traded. Yell's there, dropped off, and now s1mple so quick to the trigger.
Is it enough of this?
He was at a disadvantage there, but it doesn't feel like it from Yell's POV. Bomb to be planted courtesy of s1mple. A man advantage, but for how long? s1mple does seem to be had quite the pep talk. What's going on? He's come into this overtime truly possessed by a Counter-Strike demon. And I don't think he's quite done yet. Another one for s1mple! Only SHZ remains. And s1mple
Just shoots slugs. We'll see if it can rail a headshot, perhaps into the pit player. There's no way he wins the engagement versus s1mple. Xyp9x low HP. Electronic, he's going to take a tidbit of damage. s1mple over towards Arch, and there's a player right behind him.
Wait,
what a whip around!
Oh, he heard it. He just reacted. Xyp9x ran onto the site to try to be a good teammate and trade, and s1mple just listened.
And there it is, the MAC-10 swap worked out for Dupree, gets a parting gift, but who else do you want in those high octane?
Be holding on to Banana, but he's got all that way to cover. The rest of his teammates now starting to make their moves, though. They've got all these nades, and there's Yugi, point blank, taking down Bit, traded by s1mple, but it's still a man advantage, although s1mple has something to say about that. s1mple with the triple! Again, taking him out. It's all on Config versus s1mple. Now 1 versus 1, everything on the line. Config, all the pressure, but he's not good enough. s1mple takes him out. And Na'Vi, 13.
Open up on the on train. The 2 players rotated inner. It's one nice thing for them, but they're still s1mple outside.
And he finds Hunter's head. Ooh, and then Nexa's next. How about a third? He hits that shot into Nico. There comes the flashbang, definitely starting to halt G2. They've got 10 seconds. Kenny S crossing inside of the train. How is that hitting? s1mple with the no-scope. And now Nico's got 2 kills back. Perfecto stops it. Na'Vi, forced by win.
The job of a rotator, you don't know exactly where you need to be until the last second. Liquid just being diligent about this, clearing the close corners with Molotovs. Could even be a fake at some point in the game here from Liquid. Oh, the double!
Okay, maybe even a triple.
Need them to come downstairs where there is a CT lying in wait.
This is all Magisk so far. 3 kills at the current moment. Bubsky's gonna add 1 to the tally, but it's s1mple. And they're outgunned. No longer outnumbered as s1mple takes to the back of the site. It's all on Dupree, smoking to Deeg. And s1mple jittering around now, has him spotted. He can take this fight on his own accord, but he does take damage back, and there's the clutch from s1mple. A little 1v3 to get that second round. The cost.
s1mple just hits one of these. Oh, he has. James gone. Kicker to challenge. Santi so quick. Gets taken down as well. You might even opt for the AWP here. Finish it off with style.
Sidearm AWP.
Yeah, Inters has found the crucial frag, and now it's actually turned on its head. Boomich early present through the tons. Shiro planning to hold this, but he slipped the net. Quick trades, all onto one man. And he's got a 1 in his name. Just needs one more in this game to put 21 on the board. Nafany, he already found the crucial, the Molotov. And it is simple. It totally is simple. 27. He's had a very testing game. They've made him, pushed him through his...
Turned up on Inferno in his last performance. The best that we've ever seen it. And here he is with s1mple, lighting it up on the pistol round already.
Yo, they just take it straight down middle, and it's nothing but headshots. Everybody's alive. s1mple's got 3 kills, and Na'Vi make this one look easy, but it shouldn't be easy because this is a map we've seen limitations from.
Yes, we have.
We have to be reminded that there have been limitations, but there's also been improvements.
Sure, there's been improvements. So here's the thing, right? So we've seen
they're into a 3-on-3. It's this heaven lurk from Electronic that could tear this round away, but in the sight, Vinny has his eyes up on the heavens, and so now it's s1mple moving in close with the orb, up in the face of the man in the bomb site in case the run
too soon. I may have cursed him, and now it's back into a 3-on-3. s1mple just up on the ticket booth, AWPing away. He's in a 1-on-3. He's just taken 1 kill, but you know that he's built to do exactly this kind of thing. He's gonna drop him through the box. Hardly even saw him, and now it's Cello on the other side. And s1mple, he's not falling back. He's just trying to reposition to take this fight. He's already got the triple, and Cello, he's got to be nervous. He doesn't even have to check the scoreboard. He already knows who is waiting on the other side of that wall.
The raid boss. This is it, the final boss of Na'Vi. If you want to get that bomb planted, and well, guess what? s1mple.
Yeah, you've already aggroed him. The rest of your raid has already been knocked out. Like they're not respawning at all.
Yeah, you can't run away either. He doesn't de-aggro.
No, he's on you. 13 seconds, and s1mple has managed to reposition deep enough in, and I think Cello may have guessed that. He's faking it. He doesn't have any more time to fake. Now is the time to do it. Oh, and he goes down.
It's just SHZ now, trying to isolate s1mple. There's time, but the no-scope misses. There shouldn't be another, but he hits it. He's so low. 4 HP. 1 bullet is all Bolt's needs and desires, but s1mple's trying to be a cheeky bean. He's off to B. He's going to get it as well. 15 seconds. Bolt's still paranoid about the site. He's not going to work it out in time. The bomb will be planted, and s1mple has all the time in the world to clutch up a round that is only come from him. He started this on B. He plans to finish it here too.
This nade from Bolts could be destined for greatness, but not if s1mple is perched forward like this. An aggressive line for s1mple can only hold this for so long.
How loud will Bolts be about this? Dead silent, creeping, crawling, s1mple. Absolutely no info. It's a shot to the leg. He's so low now, both of them. He has a nade. Bolts has thrown it out the wrong direction. s1mple lives on. Time favors him. Looking to clutch up. This 4 HP is all he needs. Bolts is running out of time. And s1mple
peeks his head in to kill the planter. They're going to have to risk something, though. s1mple with the op, going to walk up. Oh, that's close.
Yeah, aggressive. Still gonna hold up close around the corner, as only s1mple can do. Will take down Magic, combating aggressively in the face with the AWP. And he's gonna have to do better than that as he tries to fire over to Dumpster through the smoke. He uses it to his advantage as SDY takes down his teammate on the other side. But now it's all on s1mple, and they try and double swing to double peek and go for the trade. He manages to isolate and get it into a 1-on-1 advantage. s1mple, bomb ticking. But he's got to be so careful of this plant position because the tentacles, they're off it. s1mple knows it's a fake. He tries to bait out more shots. It's all time at this point, and that's exactly what he's going to have to win the round, and he does it in style. A sample of s1mple once again.
And more CTs are going to be showing up. Jax goes down to Electronic. That is an important kill, but there's only 20 seconds here. Next up with a headshot, Nico to follow, and this is looking so crisp right now. They had the call. That Molotov from Nexa is everything they needed. s1mple, though. No, what? He's turned around. He's got 3 kills in the space of a second. And now it's a 1-on-1. He's going to go for the bomb plant. He's inside of the smoke, and Amanek, he's got the pistol out. He knows, but s1mple's escaped out through the smoke. Not dead yet. Comes back for a little bit more. This can't happen. He's on the bomb. He's going for the full defuse. Ice cold from Amanek. Oh, no! He takes him down anyway. The Undertaker. Unbelievable.
There it is, s1mple the Undertaker. You heard the gong, and he comes up with the clutch, gets his team into the grand finals. You're thinking this round is done. And yet here it is, s1mple playing it out impeccably.
Being planted, not getting the angle quite right. He can't really step out from behind that pillar or he's going to die. But he does make his escape. 3 on 3. Oh, s1mple. Ice cold, walking up. He knew that he was going to be there. Might have even heard the scoping. s1mple's going to be taking down Hobbit as well. I can't believe Na'Vi are back in this round. They lost the opening. They got so much damage on them initially and somehow still right back into it. 15-7 as they steal the round away. s1mple with the triple.
Theoretically, it's going to be a spam battle if they try to make that play. I think it's the only play they can make, though, with s1mple having the op. The smoke misses a bit. It's a little bit too far out. It does allow them to kill Perfecto, but it gives s1mple a chance, and he's going to be able to take down Elmazer. 15 seconds. There's a clock on this one, and the bomb fell even further forward.
Yeah, dangerous. Flit's got to drop in from behind. s1mple is somewhat savvy to the fact. Oh, the shadow! Someone called it. Oh, and he's able to take down Flit. He just has to stay alive or win the fight. s1mple will get it done. And that indeed.
Or Perfecto, at least, to try to stay here. It's going to be up to s1mple to get most of the impact initially onto this. And just try to hold down this A site. Electronic running through the molly. He's found the first and the second. And going in for the third. Able to find it. And s1mple with a 4K to get Na'Vi there first.
Keep the lead in the favor of Gambit, and the dream for overtime alive as s1mple goes on the lurk. Now, bombs that connector. That's smoke, and oh, this is even better. Oh, this is even better. He goes through it. They think that's to give him coverage. He baits out the AWP, but s1mple thinks better and goes back through. He's trying to find his way through. He's still stuck on it. Does he know where he is? Okay, he does. He's gotten inside because the bomb wants to go back over to B and it's caught. If he hadn't been able to cut off the rotations, it would have been one thing, but he knows he needs to get the plant with 29 seconds. It's all about team game for s1mple. It's all about obligation, and this plant will go behind boxes. Those boxes are wallable. Zero's up on the AWP, but it's Nafany that's on Cat that would have had the lineup, so no chance for it yet. And as a result, we sit in the 2-on-2. Hits on both players, flash and grenades. And Perfecto spots the first. s1mple through the box. We've seen him make this shot before. We've seen him in a similar sort of pinch, but this time he's on an AK, not an AWP, and he'll make sure that Na'Vi wins out the round.
You could see Rain. He's hoping to draw somebody in. Is he going to be walking through? He's not that far away. s1mple trying to fall back with the AK. Oh, it's very nice. Quick double. Look at how perfect that is. And he's going to continue clicking them away 2 bullets at a time. They had no chance getting past that. And finally going to get a bit of revenge. But that looks so smooth. What a nice sequence.
He's so sick. All headshots.
Double burst. Look at this. He's like, yeah. Click, click.
One.
Waiting again.
He does such an excellent job of closing it off so that it's a 1v1 every time he faces.
Oh, it's so good. To get a little bit of an insight into the level of preparation on the side of Na'Vi. Do they have a protocol to try and deal with this? Smoke is going to be fading. Bit will go down, but s1mple finds a kill. Boomich immediately traded. No bomb plants happened yet, so FaZe, yeah, you got all the grenades down, but they just weren't able to actually find the space to put the bomb. I mean, there was a smoke on, there was a Molotov landing on it and a couple of grenades. So Rain on his own, tapping away. He's going to get overpowered at the end. s1mple with a quad kill. And that will be Na'Vi picking up the...
Oh, it's no fun to break this ramp. Even Shush is going to be there in time. However, with Refresh down, and s1mple taking them both down, he's managed to solve all of the problems Na'Vi may have had. Needs to find a safe place to plant. And a man advantage, but Na'Vi, they could finish it here off the back of s1mple's double entry. s1mple would have to do it all, though. Not only the entry, but the clutch. Ace clutch demanded of s1mple for the map. They've got kits. They dumped their util. s1mple dancing around the vents, looks to reposition. Bomb about half gone now. Advantage growing for s1mple. First frag found again. s1mple's doing it all. I think he knows where he's coming from. The flash is perfect. They're getting hunted. And s1mple, he finishes it for Na'Vi. That is one way to do it. Style oozing out of every pore. Just double. Sheer communication. They're keeping on top of Gambit as they maneuver around this map.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
s1mple's going to try and bait them into Boomich here.
Bang. And Axar's gone. Just like that. Space is taken, but it's up short. s1mple another. He's dealing with Gambit here and in hot pursuit of 14. Ready for the swing, and Nafany has his shoes blown off.
7 on this one. Not looking as hot as he did on the latter stages of Mirage. Perfecto, that's a great frag from him. But oh, dearie me, Chopper through the smoke. Sends him packing, and now s1mple
He's done miraculous things with an AWP on this A-long position before. Can he do it again? As I believe that's more T utility burning themselves.
s1mple. Oh, gonna find the no-scope onto Dexter. The no-scope headshot now in a 1 versus 1. Can he get this one? s1mple with the 2 no-scope clutch. Gonna find round number 4 for Na'Vi. What a
Back to 8. They thought this was a bit of a fake, and instead it's just Team Spirit slow playing the pistol.
So 3-on-2, s1mple, good shot on Dexter, 59 seconds, but that bomb gets dropped, and you're right, no one was at the barrel's position, but they still had to give it some consideration. As s1mple works toward the site, actually speeds it up. I thought he was going to walk the whole way just because it was a fake plant. He's not really sure what's going on, there's time, but he just takes that second step knowing he's close enough to catch the mountain. Absolutely nails the shot. So suddenly, just like that, s1mple turns the round himself. All 3 of the remaining kills. What was a 2-on-3? He does the work on his own.
Certainly is number 1. It's about proving to the world that you are better than Na'Vi. And whilst on Dust 2, they did somewhat show that. Here on Train, they're really struggling. Boomich, once again aggressive towards Popdog, finds that opening. s1mple with the BM on the auto sniper, shuts it down. 3 kills for the man as he pushes himself 16 to 8.
They don't even have a kit, Chad. s1mple, he had so much time and he's just opted to play backside bricks. He's only heard of 1 advance, so still will be paranoid about that tunnel's position. There's a good chance if they swing from door and window at the same time, s1mple's just going to get overwhelmed here. Tucked in, ready for Axile. The trade's not there, and now he's dancing with him. 10-second defuse, it doesn't even matter. s1mple with 4 in the round and a very nonchalant 1v2.
Okay, well.
Нажмет. Такой девайс обычно требует более агрессивной позиции.
Так, ну аркада, опять же, пикника, да, Шариков отличная работа от s1mple под флешку вместе с битом. Да, 2 фрага на старте этого раунда. s1mple, правда, еле живой остается, но в любом случае это чудовищное преимущество. Прям вот самых ранних, опять же, таймингов. Бомбу надо еще и перевыбить как-то. Эллен пытается моликом, опять же, немножечко напрячь здесь s1mple. Но s1mple закрывает еще и Элленом. Далее минус от крада. Искона как раз-таки открывает дверь, в общем-то, Бумыч. И у товарища Форестера снова проблемы. Его там со всех сторон вроде как обходят. Бомбу забрать не удалось, хотя подождите, да. s1mple закрывает этот раунд.
Oh, Yakindar. He's having a round here. 3k for Yakindar, but no kit, no nades on the retake. They've got to go quick.
Well, Yakindar looking to try and close it out with all 5, but he couldn't quite get the 4K. And now s1mple in the middle of the site, alone in a 1v2. AWP versus 2, and s1mple's hit the first. Looking for the second. s1mple is a vessel of violence. 14 to 10.
To completely disable s1mple's heaven position. I say disable, he's actually still finding fights, and both of them are getting chipped away at here. They're on
Very
notice.
low.
A single bullet from either of them. Bit and s1mple almost have an advantage here. In fact, I'd argue they do, especially now considering the smokes are fading. s1mple's rotated in for Acor's crouch peek, and an uncharacteristic miss. He makes up for it. Beam has yet to go down. And a very hard round when Electronic and s1mple are on form. AK's recovered and juggled. That's perfect.
Саппорт, но Крат поймал Бумыча на воде. Далее дочекали бочки. Электроник за столбом. Про него должны были быть в курсе. Но они его не дочекали. Забирает Форестера. Дальше и переводится на Эллена. Но Эллен попадает ноузумом. s1mple 1 в 2. Открывается на бомб. Керри дал поставить бомбу. Но s1mple 2 в 1. Какой раунд.
It's Boomich that takes him down and punishes. A nice angle. Steps above him. Yuri needs the frag onto Bit. He loses his life. The trade is there. It's all onto s1mple. And this one could very well live up to the namesakes. Vinny's low. Smoke enables safe passage of s1mple and complete removal of... Oh, he's actually peeked into it.
This is perfect.
Oh. Vinny goes down. Na'Vi come up clutch. They call upon s1mple.
Зенит выбили. Минус от Эллена. Окей, Бумыч закрывает Лаки. Далее 2 на 2. Форестер открывается с подблога, закрывает бомб Керри, но s1mple остается в ситуации постплента. Вот так вот. 2 в 1. s1mple. s1mple. Ай-яй-яй. Ну, он в очень тяжелой ситуации по здоровью, но закрывает Форестера. Подождите, да ладно, s1mple! Ну вот кто сегодня в форме?
So pressure's on for Config. If he was able to stay alive, that could have won the round. Boomich does die in CT. The bomb's trying to get across. Electronic just going to get it down in time. And s1mple is already pushed out into mid. He's deeper than Cole already for. And so those are free kills for s1mple. Blame F left up in the 1v3. And he might just have to save here. Na'Vi, they finally break this 6-round streak that Cole had up on the board. And there were a few nice little details there, right? They drop Boomich down into CT. s1mple actually re-smoke CT, trying to give the illusion that they don't have that control. It didn't look as cool as it was meant to because, you know, Cole...
Put our aviators on. Nice round from s1mple. I have no idea how this third map is going to go now. It seems like both these teams are ready to just... someone's going to make a play at some point that turns it in their favor. Idis Ballot spots one. Ooh, s1mple straight down. JO and MDS tunnel visioned on one player. Boomich adds a third kill. And yeah, they're into the bomb site. And Lollipop obviously playing well, but not this well.
Yeah, I'd say s1mple's... okay, gets Lollipop as well. I think he's on a mission. 4 kills in the pistol round. I don't think he wanted to play map 3, and he's a little mad we're here. So he's going to get 2 from the window. Like you said, they didn't even see.